what's the ranking like? How is it like? And what's the difference between being an ordinary member and a facilitator? I think I will be talking to the president.
Okay, thank you very much. Being a member is just having this card.
Okay.
2,000 naira. That's just this card. Being a member, you're a member. And with that, that gives you room to come closer to us, to attend our meetings, to be attending our meetings. And with that, you'll be able to know what we are doing. Even if you don't want to get involved in anything yet, this one gives you the room to come closer to us. And with this one too, you can go to any of the merchants that is partnering with us, maybe with those that are selling cars, that are selling lands, that are selling houses, that are supermarkets or hotels. Yeah. You know, and use this card. You get discount from all of this, I'm telling you. Okay? If you are talking of hotel, you go to Presidential Hotel.
Is it just the Presidential Hotel?
No. I'm just that's the key. Presidential Hotel is the head of all the hotels in River State. That is it. So Excellent Home is a member of the Hotel Association of Nigeria, River State chapter. We are members. So the result, our meeting is held at Presidential, and our chairman is in Presidential. Mr. Eugene is our president. Is the manager, the manager of Hotel Presidential. So and so I'm always using that so that every other person will understand that if Presidential can be part of this, every other hotel will follow. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Okay. So that is it. So that's why you hear me use Presidential. And that's why you also see that most of my meetings are being held in Presidentials. Okay. So now, by the grace of God, once you come in as a member, just purchasing this with 2,000 naira, and then you start enjoying those things. Okay. And then as you are enjoying those things, you'll not be seeing what what is happening here in our system. By God's grace, we have what we call empowerment. We have empowerment where we put money together and we send it to a company that trades with it for us. Okay. And then at the end of every 4 months, we share the profit. They send it to us, we share the profit. And by the grace of God, I'm sure very soon they will show some of those slides where people pick up checks and display their check. We will see. So,
okay, that is just being a member.
That is being a member.
What about being a facilitator?
Then being a facilitator, is the ability for you to bring in those partners that will invest into our sister company that's trading for us, called the Bishop Forest Academy. Okay. The Bishop Forest Academy is a forest company. They trade, and so we put our money together and they trade for us and we make profit. We share every 4 months. Okay. That is about that. Then now, if any of our members goes to get in partners that invest in there, if you get us 20 partners that invest from any amount of 38,000 and above, then if you get us 20 persons, you get 100,000 naira cash. A check of 100,000 naira.
Okay, if you ask me, I would say that this is actually aside the welcome back to school.
This is how you're talking about. Yeah. You were asking about the benefit of the card, of being a card holder.
Not just a card holder, facilitator. And
as a facilitator, exactly, a facilitator. So for you to get us 20, you are a facilitator. All right. Then for you to go out there, look for school owners that will partner with us in this eradicating of illiteracy out of the street. Okay. You are a facilitator. So if you get us 20 schools, we pay you. If you get us 20 schools, we pay you 100,000 naira. All right. Then henceforth from there, anything you bring for us that register 10,000 naira instantly. So those are the works of facilitators and so many others. There are several benefits for facilitators. Okay. Yes. Facilitators also have yearly take home. That is one they use in settling themselves during Christmas. So there's a lot and a lot. We can't say it all here.
Just very brief. I want it to be just very brief. Okay. You just have to tell us how you get your funding. Okay, not the card now. Okay. How do you get your funding? Oh, okay, beautiful. I just I threw a little light of it when I was making the initial explanation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Funding. The Bishop Forest Academy is our source of income. Every little money we put together, we push it to the Bishop Forest Academy. The Bishop Forest Academy trade with it. Are you getting my point now? We use it to do whatever we can do. And that is our source of funding. And it will be awesome to us. We are not relying on government. We are not relying on anybody. But if anybody who sees the good things that we are doing and want to support us,
you are welcome. You are welcome. If you come genuinely with all your heart, there is nothing attached to it. You are not attaching anything to it.
Okay.
We are not politicians. Don't come and support us because you want us to support big your team. No, 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 no. We are just an NGO. Good. If you want to genuinely support us, you are welcome.
All
so
right.
Our source of income is our sister company, the Bishop Forest Academy.
All right. Thank you very much.
Lord Jesus, look down on me. I am your sister and your daughter. I am your friend. I am trustworthy. Your partner in the work of the kingdom. Your partner who you can rely on. I will prosper. I will be in health even as my soul prospers now. I will prosper. I will be in health even as my soul prospers now. Even as my soul prospers now.
It's bringing you good news. Now from today, you will start paying 50% of what you have been paying before. And then this foundation will be paying 50% for you. You don't need to carry headache for school fees anymore. Here is a relief for all parents in River State. And you, school owner, that is owing your teachers 3 months, 2 months, 5 months. Oh yeah, run to excellent creative home now, so that we will clear the school fees for you, the salary for you, so that the teachers can be teaching our children very well. 50% less, 50% less. Excellent creative home is here with a wonderful package for you to send your children back to school. 50% less, 50% less.
This foundation is called the Excellent Creative Home Foundation, also known as the Excellent Home Project. Indeed, we are actually in a project of humanity, because we've come to discover that there are so many lapses today whereby we just need to come in to contribute our quarter to see how we can build humanity. By the grace of God, Excellent Home is a body bearer. We have come to see how we can uplift body from humans, to see how we can assist ourselves to get a better Nigeria.
Okay, just in clear terms, what are your objectives? What are your goals?
All right. Our main objective, number one, is eradicating illiteracy out of the street of Nigeria. Number one. Number two, taking away hunger from the society by building the people, building the people and bringing out what is in them to be able to become a creative human being, to take good care of themselves, to be able to stand on their own and do something that will better their life.
Okay. Now, let's move on to the General Supervisor of the Foundation. Thank God, we are aware that you're having a welcome back to school package. Tell us about it.
Good evening once more. Our welcome back package is a program that we put together to welcome those that are interested, those who want to become part of Excellent Home. And by the grace of God, it will be coming up this Sunday by 2 p.m. But the venue is not out yet. So for those that want to be part of it, those interested, the school owners and our parents out there that want to benefit, it's going to be a good one, because we are coming up with 50% slash of school fees. You hear me? I said 50% slash. That is, if you used to pay 500,000 for a particular child, that you will now be paying 250,000. So it's a program put together for everyone out there to benefit. So we urge every one of us out there that want to be part of it. You have to get to us, you get to our office. Probably as the program goes on, you got to know how to reach us. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I think the President would like to say something on that.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to school is actually a program that came out of a burden I saw in parents. You know, that today, by the grace of God, as school is resuming now, parents are jittering, parents are panicking, in the sense that many of them are not able to afford even as little as 30,000 naira school fees, 100,000 naira school fees. So, so what we're doing here right now, because of the system we have been able to build with time, you know, these have been my nature. It has been part of me for quite a long time, you know, because it happens that what I'm doing today is not what I've just started today, or what I just started today. This is something I started even while I was still in the university. You know, by the grace of God, my parents were paying my school fees, but I was paying my friends' school fees. I'm on air now. I'm on the national TV now. So those out there who knows what I'm talking about will be confirming what I'm saying. But my parents will pay my school fees, but because I'm not just contented with what they're doing for me. Rather, I go extra length to make more money, to make money for myself. And at the end of the day, I use it in paying my friends' school fees, because I discovered many of us left primary school together, secondary school together, and now I'm in the university. They're not there. So when I get home, I see them. I'm not happy. So some of them, I bought jam from them. And from jam, I took them to school. And then we'll get there, I pay their school fees maybe the first time, before their parents will take it over from there, when they now actually believe that, oh, it's true, they are in school. You know? So I did all this. And those that don't have the criteria or the credential to go further to school, I would rather send them to either a computer school or a skill acquisition. And many of them today are responsible men and women. And that has been my passion. And by the grace of God, God now cram it, or eventually it now makes me a pastor. And so, and you know you know the body pastor carries. So by God's grace, today, make sure that the whole world or the general public benefit from it. That was the attribute of the NGO that makes me to come up with the NGO Excellent Home Foundation, so that it can be extended to the general public. And by the grace of God today, Excellent Home has actually come to a point that everybody could reckon with.